Hey guys, it's Vampire Mike from Sega CD Universe. So, I just wanted to do a quick video asking everyone a community question. So I've watched a bunch of reviews, and I would say most people tend to lean one way with this. Some obviously go the other, but what do you prefer if you've indeed played both? Dead by Daylight or Friday the 13th the game? Friday the 13th the game is coming out on PlayStation 4 and Xbox One October 13th, which is a Friday, physically. It's been out digitally for a little while now. Dead by Daylight has been out physically and digitally for a little while now, and it has just dropped in price to $20. Friday the 13th is $40 out of the gate, I believe digitally, but definitely physically. And I do have some Amazon credits and coupons to where I would get it for $20. So it would be the same price as Dead by Daylight. Overall, the games look similar. I would say Friday the 13th, I enjoy the lore more because there really isn't lore. Or, you know, if you're a big fan of Friday the 13th and Jason in the movies, you'll probably sort of veer towards that, which I am. But they just added Michael Myers to Dead by Daylight, and they're about to add Leatherface. So that's really cool because I like both of those characters. I would say story-wise, I've always enjoyed Michael Myers the most. Look-wise, I've always enjoyed Jason the most. Even though it's sort of simplistic, I'm not a big fan of the Captain Kirk mask with white face paint over it. So, that being said, the main draws I'm getting from everyone is that both games are kind of buggy. Dead by Daylight doesn't have voice proximity chat. You have to go into a party to speak with people, where with Friday the 13th, you can sneak up on people and talk to them or talk to other teammates through the headset without having to be in a party. So that's pretty good. Both have their connection issues, I hear. Both have their, online matchmaking issues. The other thing is you can attack Jason in the game if you're playing as a counselor, and in Dead by Daylight you can't attack the serial killer or murderer. The only thing you can do is run away and hinder them, and then the game always ends the same way. You have to start these generators in time and then escape without getting killed, where with Friday the 13th you can escape by boat, you can escape by car, you can call the police, and in a very rare turn of events you can kill Jason in a weird roundabout way. So I'm not really sure which game to go with. I'm leaning towards Friday the 13th. Again, it's around the same price for me, but it's still more money overall, even though I'm using coupons and stuff, which I could be using on something else. If you don't know what either of the games are, they're asymmetrical online games where you play as either counselors or Jason, and you have to, as I said, get away or kill Jason as Jason is attacking you with all these special powers and trying to murder everyone. To win, you murder everyone as Jason, or you get away. And then in Dead by Daylight, you pick a serial killer or whatever they are, and you're fighting all these survivors or killing all these survivors. If you kill them all, you win, or if they get away, they win. The difference is Friday the 13th only has Jason, but each rendition of Jason in the game has different powers. So you can pick, for instance, I'm just giving an example, I don't know if these are in there. You can pick Jason from the second film where he's wearing a bag on his head, a potato sack or whatever it is, or you can pick the one from Jason Takes Manhattan where the mask is like broken, whatever, I'm just saying. Or in Dead by Daylight, you can pick people like Leatherface, Michael Myers, I know there's like an evil doctor. So there's each rendition of these characters had different powers that you can use to kill those survivors. So essentially they're similar games, very similar, but they do have different nuances and different things that make them stand out. Have you played either of them? Which one would you recommend to me and why? As I said, most people are recommending Friday the 13th due to the variables in winning and due to the proximity voice chat, which isn't in Dead by Daylight, though them adding Michael Myers and Leatherface is definitely intriguing to me. That was one of the reasons I always looked at Mortal Kombat 10, because I was like, ooh, they added the Alien and the Predator, and I think they added Leatherface and this and that. So that's cool. Let me know, guys, what you think, and get back to me. I would love to hear your input down in the comments. It's Vampire Mike from Sega CD Universe. Be good.